Hi, I'm Sarah Spiritual, and I'm so excited to be here with you. Happy 4th of July weekend. The 4th of July is coming. What do you have planned today on your special day? Are you going to the beach? Are you going to spend time with family? Are you going to do a barbecue? What are we all doing this weekend? I know that I'm here live at the Expedito Enlightenment Center, and I'm getting ready for my day. A wonderful day filled with clients coming from near and far. I have people flying in from Atlanta, Georgia to be with me. I have people who are coming in from New York and New Jersey, and of course all of our local people here in South Florida who are popping into the Expedito Enlightenment Center. What I love about being here is that we have such a sense of family and community. It's so wonderful to be together and share experiences. And if you're looking for incense, perhaps you're looking for some candles, some spiritual books, some new age products. Perhaps you are looking for a mist, something that you can utilize to shift the energy in your house, shift the energy at your workplace. Well, come on to the Expedito Enlightenment Center at 4047 Okeechobee Boulevard in West Palm Beach. I'm going to be answering questions here live in Facebook in just a minute. So I'm welcoming your questions and put them in on this feed here so that I have everything that I need so I can answer any and all questions here. Hey, Jason, how are you? Thank you for joining me. And Jason, you have a question for me here today. Just pop it on up on the feed here on Facebook. And we're going to have a wonderful time. And we're going to just ask that everyone just kind of let the energy flow around you. See what Spirit has for you. The angels are by us. They're right with us, always there to help us. And it's time for us to make changes in our lives. Because I think we're realizing that we're at the halfway mark. Did you know that? Halfway to the end of the year. So where did 2017 go? What are you looking forward to creating in your 2017? Is there something that you want to create? Do you want to create love? Do you want to create abundance? Do you want to find a new job for yourself? Do you have some family obligations that have to be navigated? We have to find our way through. Well, we're going to be answering those questions here live. Before I start my sessions here at the Expedito Enlightenment Center in West Palm Beach, I'm answering your questions and I'm helping you navigate things. Hi, Brenda. Hi, Loretta. Thank you so much for joining me here. Thank you, Jason, for joining me. I know Jason's in South Carolina. Loretta, she's in Canada. Hi, Elizabeth. Thank you so much for the question. I love the fact that you always join me here on my live broadcasts. It means so much to me to have you a part of this experience, Elizabeth. And Elizabeth, Spirit tells me that it's been a rough 7 months for you, and you feel like you're hitting a bumpy road. But when I take you into the months of August and the months of September, well, I find so many opportunities to come to you for business and abundance and health. They're telling me you're not taking enough time to take care of you, Elizabeth. So let's invest a little more time in you. I understand you have a lot of pressure, Elizabeth, in your life going on right now, but Spirit says slow down. Oh, just smell the roses, Elizabeth. Smell the roses and just trust that everything you need and you desire, well, it's going to come to you. The universe is going to take care of everything. And you do have the help of loved ones on the other side. And Archangel Michael is standing right beside you, protecting you and kind of assisting you in cutting some of the cords of experiences of lack and negativity. Loretta, of course I have messages for you. Loretta, I know that it's been a tough road for you and the vehicle and the legal matter that you have with the vehicle. And Spirit is telling me, patience, patience, Loretta, it's going to take some time. We're moving up, we're climbing up, we're doing the best that we can. The universe is backing you, but the system of the justice system is not standing by your side. So Loretta, when you need justice, go to Archangel Michael, tap into universal justice and ask for the universal stream of justice to be with you. Jason, I actually see a message coming for you. There's 2 trips coming for you and your family this year. And I do believe, Jason, one of them is coming to South Florida. So I do hope to see you here at the Expedito Enlightenment Center. And Spirit says, They go like this: keep scanning the globe, keep scanning the country. Where do you want to go with your family? Where would you like to move? What aspects are you looking for in job and family life and career? Start to write that down, Jason, because they're telling me that you are going to have a new job, and it is possible for this 2017. But you, Jason, you better get on the ball. Can't keep doing the same thing and expect a different result. So Jason, new work coming, 2 family trips. I sincerely hope that one of those trips is coming to see me here in South Florida. Thank you, Elizabeth, for the thank you. I truly, truly appreciate it. Tricia, so glad to see you here. Thank you for joining us. You know, Tricia, I saw you coming before you stepped into Shane's life. I hope he told you that. But I knew you were going to come and bless him, and you two were going to have a wonderful life together. I am so happy to see all of you. I see Susan's question. Susan McBride. Susan, it is time for you to take your spirituality out on the road and begin to teach and assist others. And Susan, I know that there's an anniversary for the mother figure who has crossed. The mother is with you. I'm feeling that there's also, I feel as if there's a brother energy that recently passed. There's someone who passed. He too is with you. I'm seeing 2 people standing with you. One stands on the side of you as if they are of your age group. And then I have a female above, mother figure, Susan. So the loved ones on the other side are with you. The angels are with you. And I also see the beautiful angels of harmony and universal love all around you, and growth of family. There's tremendous growth in the family coming. It's a wonderful time for you to express family love. This is your new independence, your fresh start. Susan, I want you to know the universe says it's time for you to do you, and your mother is with you. God bless you, Susan. Thank you for popping on to my Facebook feed. I'm so excited to see you here, and I hope you'll come to the Expedito Enlightenment Center and do some singing bowl work with us. Let's work the magic of music. Thank you so much. Hi, Maria. I'm going to get to your question very soon, but I see Caitlin Berry, and Caitlin, she's in Michigan. So Caitlin, much love for you. I miss you here in South Florida, but I do have to tell you, Caitlin, that there is work coming for you, and I have to say you've got till September, so I sincerely hope you enjoy your summer in Michigan, because come September, you're going to be very, very busy. It is possible that the job I see coming for you, Caitlin, is going to take you out of the realms of Michigan. You may have an opportunity to move and leave Michigan. So have fun, party in Michigan this summer, because there's work coming. I see 2 choices before you. 2 opportunities that are going to help you move forward and increase your financial well-being. Thank you so much. Yes?
Any message for Brenda Justice Gregory? Her birthday is 6/20/61.
6/20/61. Brenda. Miss Brenda, I'm feeling like there's expansion of work and money coming to you. Career, I feel like you're looking to make a shift in your career and your finances. And that's going to be something that's going to, the word they give me is unfold. So it's going to unfold, Brenda, in this calendar year. So by the time we get to 2017, coming to a close, increase in finances, I feel like you're directing some of what you desire to have. So please focus on what it is you desire and what is not working for you, and begin to eliminate those things, so that you can have the close of a year that is financially well for you. Thank you so much. Susan McBride, thank you again for being a part. Can I go to Tricia? Because Tricia, she is in Louisiana, New Orleans. Let me tell you, I am so excited to have you here, and so glad, Tricia. Tricia, you know, the advice Spirit has, and I need the exact question because it passed my scroll. What is Tricia's exact question for me?
Any advice as to what's next for us and our little one? I've recently had a career change, and not for the better.
You recently had a career change, but it is for the better. It's uncomfortable now because the career change seems to be a bit more demanding, and the pay, they're not paying you what you're worth, honey. So what I see coming for you is a new opportunity. Use this as the bridge to get the rest that you need. Try not to stress. You know, sometimes you take too many things and keep them in your mind. And Tricia, you have them playing over and over and over again. I'm seeing the energy of I believe there's an animal who passed around you. There's an animal who passed, seems to be as if it's a small animal. This animal is with you, one that you love very much. You nurtured and cradled, Tricia, this animal as if they were your baby. And now the baby is coming, and I see this energy, and it's going to have new work for you. New work is coming, baby coming. Everything is going to fall into order. You're in the uncomfortability. And you know, Tricia, you don't like change very much, but it's going to be an exciting time. They weren't appreciating you where you were in the current position that you had. So that's why we had some uncomfortable changes, but you're going to grow through that. Thank you so much. Thank you, Brenda, for the thank you. Yes.
Eileen Mason would like to know if there's any messages for her.
Eileen Mason wants to know if we have any messages for her. Actually, I do have a message for you, Aileen. It's very interesting. I'm seeing the guides stepping up to you. It's as if there's a new guide that stepped in working with you. This guide has been assisting you for quite a while. Past 3 months, they stepped in. So this energy of this guide is helping you navigate life. I'm feeling as if you are over your current job. You want to be done with that. You don't want to do that job anymore, but you're doing what you have to do to survive. Spirit wants you to know that in the 2018 timeline, you're going to be able to separate yourself from the experience known as JOB and work and find more fulfillment. And peace and harmony are going to be restored to your home. Patience is a virtue, Aileen. Thank you so much for your question. I really appreciate your being a part of this experience with me. Thank you.
Tracy Semple is asking if there's any messages. Would love to know about life and business that's just under 2 years.
Do we have Tracy's birthday?
We do not at the moment.
Okay, Tracy, give me your birthday so that I can tap into the energy and see what the universe has for you. And Maria, I do have a message for you. Spirit is talking to me about relationship. There is a relationship for you that is currently ongoing. And the relationship seems to have had some ins and outs. I feel like the relationship's coming together. It's coming apart. Sometimes we're tight. Sometimes we're not. The relationship has to come to the next level. And in the next level, this will be where you two are seeing the relationship grow to a better depth of relationship. So Spirit is telling me there's some growth spurts coming for your love relationship, Maria. And I just want you to know that he does love you. So don't question that. Question the fact that you're questioning it and trust that, Maria, you deserve love beyond measure. All right? Thank you for your question. And Tracy, I do see your birthday. Oh my goodness, I've got a wire sticking out here. What you guys doing to me? I got wires all over here. They got me tied up, strapped up here. I got it. I got it. Okay. I think I got it. Spirit's like, who cares about wires? I care about wires, Spirit. Okay, so let's get, it was April 19th. What was the year for Tracy?
1971.
All right, Tracy, you're going to make me take out my pad. You're going to make me really scribble and write here. Hold on. First of all, I want you to know that April 19th is the special day for Saint Expedito. Saint Expedito's saint day, his holy day, his magical day is April 19th. So when you want something to hurry up and happen, something that's going to move quickly, you want to work with Saint Expedito. You want to ask Saint Expedito to assist you and ask him to help move a career and job, because I'm feeling as if you're feeling stuck, like you're not where you want to be. And I'm getting the sense, Tracy, that we want to have some kind of business, some kind of project that's yours. And Spirit wants me to say, man, it's going to be your baby, something that you have put together with every aspect of who you are and your divinity. So what I'm seeing here is this wonderful energy of career shift coming for you. And she had another part to her question, didn't she?
She wants to know about her love life.
Love life. I got love love on my mind. What have we got here for Miss Tracy in love? Why do I want to talk about something feeling stale, Tracy? Has your love life been stale? Are things not quite playing the way you'd like? Are the angels of harmony and love? Is Cupid missing in the building? Answer that question for me, Tracy, because I'm seeing some stagnation in the area of relationship. So let's start with that, and I will get back to the rest of that. Who else has a question for me while I tap into Tracy? I'm waiting for the angels of love to come in and swoop in.
Loretta was asking if there's any messages for her sister Maria. She's on the phone with her and wanted to say hi to you.
Maria. Well, I did talk to Maria about her relationship. So I know I have Maria. Maria, you got that message on Facebook, okay? Loretta wants to know something with work. Is that question meant for Maria?
That was for Tracy.
Okay.
Sorry.
Okay. And Tracy.
Oh, it was with work. There she goes.
Okay. And Tracy, you said yes, the relationship life is stale. Is that true? Yes. That's what I see on my feed. So are you ready? In the moment of now, Tracy, you are creating the life that you desire in love. In this moment of now, you are going to manifest everything that you want it to be. It's been stale for 6 years with 3 years spent with toxic man that went nowhere. How did I know that? Because Spirit knew it was stale, stuck. We don't want to do that anymore. So I've got to tell you, Tracy, that the most important thing for you to do is value you. Value the aspects of you that are superb, spectacular, the uniqueness that is you. Love yourself first. And I want you to write down, Tracy, I want you to write down everything that you desire in a relationship and see the aspects of relationship that you have to work on. Those aspects of relationship that you want to adjust so that you can be the better partner, the better connection for the person. And I feel that you've had a history of bad relationships. You've had a history of things that have not been working right for you. You have a history of aspects of relationship that have been unfulfilling and toxic. And we have all of the aspects working together as one unit because it's a reflection of your self-esteem. And in that reflection, we're going to see a change and a transformation within you. And Tracy, I'm going to let you know that I see love and relationship, a healthy partner, a healthy aspect of relationship is coming for you. And I take you into the end of 2017, but they open the portal of love and they talk to me about September. September is the time that we have as a portal of opening of love for you so that you have new love and new relationship. So clean out the closets. Make room in your life for a man, someone who's healthy and fulfilling, because it's going to be a wonderful time for you when you find the right love. Maria Ryan, you want to know about your career. Well, let me tell you, there's a lot of changes coming, and I know we have work, a regular job work, and there's some advancement. I see promotion. I see you growth in a social media, in a media sense, in the front camera of other people. I'm seeing all this transformation coming for you in this calendar year. I see your music growing, but I also see work. I see video production. I see a lot of growth coming to you. Maria, your career has been a little dry, a little stagnant. It's been that way off and on. It's been spotty, Spirit tells me. But let me tell you that it's going to shift October, November, December, the end of this year. We're going to find that shift and change for you. So hang on to that, Maria. It's going to be a little quiet this summer, but I see growth coming for you. Thank you so much for your question. I really appreciate it. Hi, Sarah. Glad to see that you joined us here today on Facebook. Glad to have you. And thank you, Tracy, for your question. I love your question, and I trust I've been of service to you today. Where else do we have a question?
No other questions.
No other questions? We'll keep those questions coming. But in the meantime, let's take a minute to look at the angels that are around all of us. And when you need assistance in a toxic situation, let's talk to Archangel Michael. Archangel Michael balances that light of justice and truth. He's going to assist us all on the path. If you're in your car and you're driving, ask Archangel Michael to surround you in that bubble of light and allow things to shift and change for you in a way that you are empowered and you always feel safe and secure. Archangel Michael is a very strong angel to ask for assistance. And those of you who want to write, I know a lot of you journal and you want to write a book, you want to write music, you want to be creative, you want to do art. Well, ask Archangel Gabriel to assist you and help you with the writing and the creativity, because Archangel Gabriel assists us with all of that. Oh, we have a question. I see Kim. Yes? What's Kim's question?
I just asked her for her birthday, but she would like to know what she should do in her stagnant career, and she needs help in moving her home life.
Ah, stagnant career. And the stagnant career has been for a bit here, Kim. I feel like you are meant to be out among people. You're meant to help people. You're meant to inspire people. And I feel as if where you are and what you've been doing, you haven't been able to get the word out, get the messages out. And I feel as if you're in a box. It's almost like they're not allowing you to be the great being that you are. So, Kim, I want you to understand that the time is coming for you to write your ticket, to write the aspects of what you want and write your ticket with the universe so that you can have a new job, a new career. But I want to say new in the aspect of it. I feel as if you touch upon what you're meant to do, but you're not quite doing it to the fullest potential. And that whoever you're connected with in the work environment, we don't have all the right people in place to facilitate the transformation that you're looking to make. I trust I've been of assistance, Kim. If you have any further question regarding what I said, let me see it here on Facebook and I'll be sure to address it. And we have another question.
Not on Facebook at the moment.
All right. Do we have a question from the audience member here? Do you have a question? Yes? You don't? You have a question, or we'll pass the microphone to the audience members here. Okay, we have a message. Oh, any message for me? Okay, I see that there. All right, so we have someone who's asking for a message for her. First of all, it's great to be free is the first thing Spirit tells me. And Spirit also tells me that there's some opportunities coming for you in the month of October for you to promote yourself and bring yourself out in a more public facility so that you have an opportunity to showcase the work that you do. That's the message that Spirit tells me, and they place it in the month of October as the time that things are going to really start to pop in your arena. All right, thank you so much for your question. And do we have anybody here in the audience who has a question for me? I keep looking over there, like suddenly everyone's so quiet here at the Expedito Enlightenment Center. Normally everyone's like chatter, 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 chatter. All right, who else has a question?
Carolina would like to know what message Spirit has for her today, 10/26/81 for her birthday.
Carolina, you've been having a lot of dreams with Spirit. Spirit has been assisting you in the dream state, and I feel as if you've had visitors that have come to you, loved ones from the other side, all helping you and guiding you. I also am made aware of family coming to see you. I feel like people are coming in to meet with you. I feel like this summer there's going to be a lot of connections with family coming to visit you. And I feel as if someone you haven't seen in a while, Carolina, is going to come to visit you, and it's going to be a spectacular reunion for you to be able to see them. I know it's going to be a blessed summer for you, Carolina, and thank you always for following me on Facebook and being a part of this experience with us and on the radio. And where else are we going to go? Who else has a question?
Not on Facebook, but I kind of have.
You have a question, then bring it on. Let's have a question from the questioner.
So, kind of broad in a way, but how does one kind of balance a spiritual life and say like a sexual life as well and blend the two to
Oh,
match?
she's going to put me on the spot. Here's the question, everyone. Were you in my apprentice class when we asked that question?
No.
Oh my goodness. Sarah Spiritual's on the spot now, guys. The question is, how do we balance a sexual life and a spiritual life? Well, first of all, the energy of sex, the energy of that connectivity is very sacred. And in today's society, well, we've kind of lost the sacredness of that experience. But we can balance spirituality when we are with the right partner. a partner who is part of the flow of our divine consciousness and our divine life. And when we have that divine partner, everything works, things get better. You know, there are sacred rituals that involve sex that help the expansion of someone's finances and someone's love and their career attainments, and brings the sacredness of the union of two people. And two people together is a sacred experience, but we have to be selective, everyone, with who we establish that connection with. Because when we make that connection with someone in a sexual nature, in that loving nature, but perhaps it doesn't have that unconditional love, what happens is there are cords of energy that stem from you to them, and we are forever connected to the people that we choose. You ready? The people we choose to lay with. So be careful who you're picking, because those people, they're staying with you. Whether you break up with them and they break up with you, that spiritual connectivity, that cord of energy remains. So in order to be spiritual and be sexual, one needs to be in self-love, love of God, and have an unconditional love and growth between the partner that you choose to be with. That's the Sarah Spiritual and Spirit information on sex. Thanks so much for putting me on the spot today. I'm so excited to be talking about that. And who else has a question? Oh, Loretta wants to know about breaking up with your boyfriend. Breaking up is hard to do. Yes, indeed. Well, Loretta, Spirit says, honey, it's been a long time coming. And it was a relationship that was one on the surface, as opposed to a relationship that is preferential and a mutual love and respect. This is what I see. I see that the relationship between the two of you did not have that unconditional spark. And you've outgrown him, and it's time for you to move on. And if you let go, someone else comes. And I see new relationship. I see new aspects of relationship coming to you. So, Loretta, you made the perfect choice. And who wants to thank me for Palo Santo and Good Vibes spray? Who said thank you?
Carolina.
Carolina, you're welcome. Palo Santo stick clears that energy and really allows us to make that shift and that change. It's a very powerful tool. Palo Santo and Good Vibrations, of course, is wonderful. Oh, Markeisha has a question. Markeisha just joined us. Hey, Markeisha.
Hey,
Markeisha, what state are you in? I know we've got Canada, we've got Michigan, we've got South Carolina, we've got North Carolina. Oh, we put in an application for a much bigger place. Because we need more room, because we got more people coming. That's what I see. Markeisha, you're having a baby, yes? Do we know what the baby is, Markeisha? I'm not allowed to spill the beans if you don't know. Markeisha's in Tennessee. Sugar, you're in Tennessee. I do believe I love Tennessee. I just want to go there and come visit you. And I understand it's just a beautiful place there in Tennessee. And you're going to be moving. I do see the move. I do feel that there's another piece of information that you need for that application. And when you have that application in, it's going to go smoothly, but there's a little bump. And if you answer the questions and you give them the additional documentation that they're looking for, Sugar, I really think that you're going to move. And you're going to have a wonderful time moving. Only you are not allowed to carry anything because, honey, you're birthing a baby soon. So we can't be having that. So I hope that your very big, strong boyfriend, a husband, he's going to be carrying everything for you because you're going to be making a move. Make sure you have all your paperwork together. Hey, Shane, thank you. You received a big promotion. I'm so happy to hear that. And I sincerely hope, Markeisha, that I answered your question. Paperwork, documentation, just joking around, but I do see it supposed to come. Yes.
Shane.
Shane.
It's been a major change with the big promotion and a lot of responsibilities. They're very overwhelmed daily. The question is, will I find a way to balance my career with my personal life? Very worried about this, especially with a baby on the way.
Okay, Shane, you and Trish are a perfect match because your brain's always going. But I want you to understand this, Shane, that you can eat an elephant a bite at a time. So I know you're not going to be eating an elephant anytime soon, but I want you to understand that right now you're overwhelmed because it's a lot of newness and you're getting ahead of yourself. In the moment of now, you're at peace. And whenever you feel overwhelmed, say, in the moment of now, I am at peace, peace be still. Because when you utilize that energy of peace, you're going to calm yourself down. You will get used to the routine. You will have more of a balance between family and work. It is going to take another 3 months for you to acclimate just in time for the new arrival. You will be fine, okay? You will be fine. You can do this. Yes.
So, Miss Tracy, she's asking, should I move within my apartment building to get a bigger space, and should I get my own space for my business rather than rent by the hour?
Tracy, I'm seeing that the clientele and the work is not, you don't have enough clientele at this minute to have your own space as opposed to renting by the hour. But when I take you towards the close of this year, it'll be a good opportunity for you to get your own space in the fall. And careful when signing for your own space, Tracy, because Mercury will go into retrograde. I don't have the dates in front of me, so we don't want to make any new agreements during that time. But once Mercury comes out of retrograde, and we are in the month of November, October, November, you'll be able to look for space, and you will have increased your clientele, and you'll be able to transfer them to your own place. And I look forward to hearing about your success, Tracy. Thank you. Hey, Alan, how are you? Good to see you here live on Facebook. Thank you so much for saying hi to me. I really appreciate that. And I really love that we have all these wonderful participants. And I'm going to have to start to get ready to say goodbye to everyone. So if you have any more quick questions, shoot them out, because in the next few minutes, we're going to be closing our Facebook communication for now so that I can begin my open communication with the spirit world for all of the clients who are coming to see me here at the Expedito Enlightenment Center. Daryl LeBlanc. Daryl LeBlanc, you have a question? Multiple questions. Daryl, the fact that you're asking if you want to make a career change tells me that for the past 2 years from Spirit, you've been on the fence with what you're doing. It's not fulfilling you. But you don't have a clear direction as to what you would like to do next. And I do feel there's a possibility of some additional studies and schooling coming for you. So, Daryl, give some more thought and consideration, some deep felt thought within the self and the soul. And that will assist you in making the right choice. There is a move coming for you. I do feel that the move is going to come to you somewhere close to the 2018 time. And that's going to give you this opportunity to make shifts and changes. So I want you to think a little bit more as to what it is you want to do and what you feel your purpose is so that you can design your life. All right? Thank you so much, Daryl. I really appreciate it. Thank you.
There's no other Facebook questions at this time.
All right. Well, I thank you all for participating here with us on Facebook. I am at the Expedito Enlightenment Center. I do hope you visit me at the Expedito Enlightenment Center at 4047 Okeechobee Boulevard in West Palm Beach. Be sure to listen to my radio show every Wednesday night from 7 to 9 p.m. live on WBZT, live on WWNN 1470 AM and 95.3 FM. It's always an honor to answer questions from 7 to 9 p.m. every Wednesday night. And be sure to tune in these next few weeks because we've got some great developments and surprises coming. We are expanding and we are taking the show out on the road. And I'll be doing some radio shows live here from the center with audience participation. So I'm looking forward to sharing all of that with you. Have a wonderful, safe weekend and 4th of July celebration. Celebrate the independence and the magnificence that is you. Celebrate who you are and why you are here. And remember that freedom is one of the greatest gifts we have. Be free to be you and be grateful to be free in the great country that we have, the good old USA. Thank you so much for sharing with me and spending time with me. God bless you. Goodbye. Love you all. I am Sarah Spiritual.